From a new style of gameplay to a rewarding live game mode, there's plenty of big changes and updates to career mode in FC26. One of the most popular ways to play EA Sports FC, career mode has come under fire in recent years, with one of the biggest requests from the community being the want for an online career mode. Well, after speaking to the developers at the EA HQ in Vancouver, I can confirm that sadly an online career mode is not coming in FC26, but there are some big gameplay changes being made. These are 26 changes and new features coming to career mode in FC26. The gameplay is being completely overhauled for career mode in FC26, and I'm sure this is an update that's going to get players really excited. In FC26, gameplay is being split into two: competitive gameplay and authentic gameplay. Competitive gameplay is for Ultimate Team and online game modes, while the authentic gameplay is tailored for career mode. It's a slower paced, more true to life version of football, which is well suited to how career mode is played. This is going to bring a lot more realism to career mode, which is something this game mode has needed for a long time. A new Manager Live mode is coming to FC26, where players can take on challenges from the real world. From simple tasks like winning the league to more complicated ones like making the average age of your squad 23 or younger, there's a host of big challenges available to take on in Manager Live. Manager Live reflects the changing world of football across the season, with some short-term and long-term challenges available, with some even set to take up to 3 seasons to complete. EA is aiming to release 150 challenges per week in Manager Live, with rewards available for completing them. And this is really good news, because some of the rewards available include retro kits, which you can use in your Manager career mode for your respective teams. Manager Live will see a Road to Glory challenge added into Manager Career. This is a challenge that a lot of managers set for themselves anyway when starting up a manager career, so now you can earn rewards just for doing that, which is pretty cool. A manager market is coming in FC26. Using the manager market, you can see every manager's job security, tactics, objectives they need to achieve, and the hiring likelihood for your own manager. The manager market also helps if you're looking for a job, because you can see the job security of every manager out there. Managers can be fired, retire, or leave clubs at any point in FC26, meaning we could see some big manager changes happening throughout the seasons in Manager Career. With managers being able to leave whenever they want, this means that caretaker managers are being introduced. If a manager leaves for whatever reason, a caretaker manager will take over, and if they start playing really well, they can stay. Every manager in the game will have a profile that includes a rating and their tactical vision. For example, if Diego Simeone left Atletico Madrid, the club would start looking for a manager out there with a similar rating and a similar tactical vision. If there's no managers out there with the same tactical vision, then they'll start looking for other managers with different philosophies, which could see the whole club's tactic and philosophy change. You can edit the name and details of any manager that you aren't controlling. There won't be a free agent section in the manager market, so say you want to have Jurgen Klopp in the game, try your best to find a manager that looks like him, and you can edit his name to be Jurgen Klopp if you really wanted to. Another new feature which I find really cool coming to FC26 is unexpected events. There are set to be around 40 unexpected events included at launch, with these throwing challenges the manager's way out of the blue. Some of the examples we were given in Vancouver were international duty injuries, a chairman wanting to get more involved with transfers or tactics, and my personal favourite, a Tottenham-esque lasagna gate where a bunch of your squad could be missing due to food poisoning. Unexpected events are about how you react as a manager and how you'd overcome this challenge. Both icons and heroes are coming to Manager Career Mode. Icons were included in FC25 in player career mode, but now as rewards from Manager Live, you can earn playable icons and heroes for your team. They'll be delivered across the season, with over 200 icons and heroes becoming available across the 10 FC seasons. The icons and heroes will also enter your club with their prime rating at their prime age. If you pre-order FC26, then the icons available to you from launch in Manager Career Mode will be the 3 new icons of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alex Morgan, and Toni Kroos. You can now view deeper stats in FC26 Career Mode, meaning you can now look into the stats of other leagues across the globe. This includes top goal scorers, assists, clean sheets, and even average match rating. The new deeper stats feature will also change how scouting works. You can select up to 5 leagues to have a deeper simulation, which means you can then view their stats in more detail. You can then look at players from these leagues with their deeper stats to help with your scouting, and you can even scout from the deeper stats menus. AI transfers will be smarter in FC26. We saw it a few times in FC25, so say for example Liverpool wanted to sign a new right back, well they go out and sign 5 people for that position rather than 1 or 2. Well, now in FC26 this will no longer happen. Archetypes are coming to player career in FC26, replacing the current player progression system. Archetypes define how your players grow in game, and this is also replacing the skill tree feature in clubs. There are 13 archetypes available from launch. Shot stopper and sweeper keeper are both of the goalkeeper archetypes. The defensive archetypes are progressor, boss, engine, and marauder. The support archetypes are recycler, maestro, creator, and spark. And the 3 offensive archetypes are magician, finisher, and target. How you start a player career mode is changing. Personality types will remain, but when you start a game now, you'll have to select your origin story, physicalities, club, archetype, and position. Some new origin stories are being added in FC26, including Rising Star and Hand of God, with the last one only for goalkeepers. Be a goalkeeper has been overhauled in FC26 player career mode, meaning if you are a goalkeeper, there's more commands and controls for you to use in game. A few more menu shortcuts have been added to improve the quality of life experience of players in game. Player roles can now be changed in manager career mode without influencing the practical vision. Youth tournaments can now be played in different stadiums of different sizes, with this putting more importance on the bigger youth tournament fixtures. Live start points was a new feature for FC25, and although it didn't really take off as EA may have expected it to, there are more live start points set to be added in FC26. And lastly, online career mode will not be coming to FC26. We were told by EA Sports line producer Andreas Wilsdorf that this is something that's always been brainstormed in the background, but EA never considered it for FC26. And that was all the changes coming to career mode in FC26, but what I want to know is, what do you think of these changes? Are they good, or are there some that you think may have just missed out that were needed? Let us know in the comments down below, and thanks for watching.